Welcome to the African savanna, a land of open skies, golden grasses, and a surprising harmony between creatures great and small. Here life is woven into a delicate web, where each creature has a role to play, from the tiniest insects to the mightiest predators. Today we'll dive into the intricate connections that make this ecosystem thrive. Every ecosystem needs a foundation, and in the savanna that begins with plants, they're the primary producers, using sunlight, water, and nutrients from the soil to create food through photosynthesis. These plants feed herbivores, who in turn feed carnivores, forming the first link in the food chain. But the savanna's web of life isn't complete without the smallest yet most crucial of creatures: insects. Termites, for example, play an incredible role here. They consume dead plant material, breaking it down and recycling nutrients back into the soil, making it fertile and rich. The termite's role doesn't stop there. By creating mounds, termites create microhabitats, pockets of cooler, wetter soil in an otherwise arid landscape. These mounds also provide shelter for smaller animals during the hot midday sun. Next in line are the herbivores, from the grass-loving zebras to the tree-munching elephants. Zebras and wildebeests, known as grazers, keep grasses in check, preventing them from overgrowing and giving new shoots a chance to sprout. Elephants, on the other hand, are browsers. They munch on bushes, shrubs, and trees, helping to open up areas of dense vegetation, which encourages new plant growth. Now we come to the apex predators, the lions, hyenas, and even the scavenging vultures. Lions keep populations of herbivores like zebras and gazelles in balance, which prevents overgrazing and allows the plants to regenerate. Meanwhile, hyenas and vultures play the role of nature's cleanup crew, feeding on carcasses and keeping the savanna clean. The savanna is a place of contrasts, shaped by both the rains and the dry season. When the rains come, the grasses turn green, rivers flow, and animals thrive. But as the dry season sets in, the grass withers, waterholes shrink, and survival becomes a challenge. This cycle creates a natural ebb and flow, forcing animals to adapt or migrate. Wildebeests, for instance, migrate hundreds of miles to follow water and food sources, while predators follow in their wake. Here's a surprising connection. The acacia tree has a unique relationship with ants. In return for shelter, these ants defend the tree from hungry herbivores by swarming onto any intruder that tries to take a bite. It's a win-win that helps the acacia trees thrive in a land where survival is always a battle. Each creature, from the tiniest termite to the largest elephant, is connected in this web of life. The savanna survives because of these relationships. If any one part of this web disappears, the balance could be thrown off, impacting everything down the line. Fire might seem destructive, but in the savanna, it's an essential part of the ecosystem. Fires sweep across the grasslands, clearing away dead plant material and making space for fresh growth. This process, known as fire ecology, helps maintain biodiversity by preventing any single species of plant from dominating the landscape. After a fire, ash enriches the soil with nutrients, creating ideal conditions for new plants to grow. And as new grass sprouts, herbivores return, attracted by the nutrient-rich forage. This cycle of destruction and renewal has been happening for thousands of years, maintaining the health of the savanna. Water holes are another essential part of the savanna, especially during the dry season. As rivers dry up, these remaining pools become gathering spots for animals of all kinds, providing the only source of water for miles around. But water holes also attract predators, creating a dramatic meeting place for survival and competition. Lions and leopards often lie in wait, knowing that thirsty prey will inevitably appear. Climate change poses a serious threat to the delicate balance of savanna ecosystems. Rising temperatures and erratic rainfall are causing extended droughts, which affect everything from plant growth to animal migrations. With less water available, herbivores struggle to find food, and predator-prey dynamics shift as animals adapt to the changing landscape. The impact is felt across the entire food web. Without enough rain, plants can't regenerate, herbivores suffer, and predators lose their prey. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this delicate ecosystem, but the challenges are immense. Humans have long relied on the savanna for food, water, and natural resources. Today, ecotourism supports many local economies, while researchers study the unique biodiversity here to understand it. The savanna is also a significant carbon sink, helping to absorb CO2 from the atmosphere and mitigate climate change. By supporting sustainable tourism and conservation projects, we can help preserve this incredible ecosystem while providing resources for local communities. The African savanna is a testament to nature's resilience, a place where life survives and thrives against all odds. The web of life here is a powerful reminder that every species, big or small, contributes to a thriving ecosystem. If we work to protect this balance, the savanna will continue to flourish, offering sanctuary to countless species.